How does pollution affect the environment? How does pollution affect the environment? This question is more complex than it seems. Pollution impacts our planet in many ways, touching both nature and society. At its core, pollution means introducing harmful substances into our air, water, and soil. This disrupts natural processes and harms living beings. For example, air pollution comes from industrial emissions, while water pollution often results from waste disposal. Soil can be damaged by chemicals used in agriculture. These changes can lead to a loss of biodiversity. When species cannot survive in polluted environments, ecosystems suffer. Additionally, pollution can alter climate patterns, affecting weather and temperatures. This can reduce the quality of natural resources we rely on, such as clean water and fertile soil. From a sociological viewpoint, humans play a significant role in both causing and solving pollution. Industrialization and urbanization have increased pollution levels. These trends reflected societal choices and economic priorities. Unfortunately, pollution is not distributed evenly. Marginalized communities often face greater exposure to pollution, leading to a situation known as environmental inequality. Factors like class, race, and geography can determine who suffers the most from environmental harm. Pollution also has broader social consequences. It can displace communities due to climate-related disasters. Health problems, such as respiratory diseases, can increase in polluted areas. The economic burden can be heavy, with lost productivity and healthcare costs rising. These effects show how closely linked environmental conditions are to social well-being. Cultural perceptions shape how societies respond to pollution. What people consider natural or polluted varies based on cultural beliefs and values. These social constructions influence environmental policies and individual actions. For instance, in some cultures, there is a strong emphasis on sustainability, while others may prioritize economic growth over environmental health. Globalization complicates pollution dynamics. Industrial practices and their environmental impacts can cross borders, affecting countries worldwide. However, globalization also fosters global environmental awareness. This awareness can lead to collective action and policy changes aimed at reducing pollution. Addressing pollution requires recognizing its social dimensions. Solutions must consider economic systems, social inequalities, and cultural attitudes. Promoting environmental justice and supporting vulnerable communities are essential steps. Encouraging sustainable consumption patterns can also make a difference. In summary, pollution affects the environment by damaging ecosystems and natural resources. However, its impacts reach deeply into social structures and human health. Understanding pollution through a sociological lens highlights the importance of human behavior and cultural factors in both causing and addressing environmental harm.